Angel Jimenez was a friend, a brother. He was a good man. My favorite memory with him, it was actually last year. Well, I spent all the time with him last summer, hours talking to this guy. We were rebuilding Desiree's fence with my friend Brandon. He was told me how to cut part of the wood, and he told me what I was doing wrong. And then like I saw him doing the same thing, and I told him I was like, "Hey, you're doing it wrong." It was good times, those little moments where you bump heads but friendly. But yeah, he was such a good character. He'll be watching over your shoulder anywhere you are. He'll protect you. He was a very smart man. He always looked at me, as my opinion mattered for him. So we had a good bond. He was a good friend. When you play some salsa, he'll start dancing. He was the life of the party, for sure. If anything was going on, he would make sure he was right in front to lead. He always wanted to be the lead. He was very very. When we go to dance, he was just like right there with that flavor of Puerto Rico. Like he's smiling. He was actually pretty fun to party with. So he would text me, especially with my friend Des, who's out of the country, living in all these beautiful countries and all that stuff. I mean, if you guys know Des, you already know. He'll text me. He'll be like, "Hey, I know you're a busy man, but if you have like a minute, can you stop by? I need to talk to you. I have this plans, all this going on." So I'll make time for Andrew. I'll come here. That 10-minute conversation went in through 6 hours talking and talking. And it was hard for me because, like, try to be there, but you can't be there. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do. And I'm not gonna lie, I learned a lot from him. He was a great advisor, like for us, because we were younger. We look at him as an uncle. Like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes he'll annoy me. He'll be like talking too much, and I'll be like, all right. But then like he'll wait because he knows he want to hear what I want to say. We talked a lot last year about goals and stuff, and show me all these projects. Everybody knows he's doing his company. Talk about it. He showed me everything, how he was doing it and everything. So then I was like, damn man, like go for it. And that's crazy how like those 6 hours turned to him into kind of like a jump start, and where he started like building his own little office, all this shit, dude. That I mean, I knew he was gonna accomplish, and you know, well, he always brag about bartending, so that's literally how I met him when he was bartending. Cause that was like what, maybe like 10 years ago. It's a long time ago. I will say construction is nice, Alan. Nah, it's a joke. He was an electrician, and he was telling me things that I honestly never would have imagined it was possible. He told me a couple tricks in there. So if we're here 10 years later, 11 years maybe, something like that. He was a good dancer. Very good dancer. But never than me. No, he was really good. Every time that merengue comes in, that guy's smile will picture the whole room. There's this salsa song. I can't remember the name at the moment right now. But every time I hear that song, I see him fucking dancing like whatever he movement was. Da-da-da, like yapping in there. He always want to make sure that you understand who he is. He always make sure that you know where he come from. Always. He'll be like, this is my name, this I'm from, this is what I do. Justice. And answers. Jeez. Yeah. Thank you for telling me things the other people don't tell me in my face. Because he was straightforward. And I respect that, even though I didn't like it. Thank you. Thank you for helping me with my insecurities. And we're gonna miss you, man.